On the MLB pregame show, Matt Vasgersian getting you set for the finale of this three-game set. That'll come your way in mere moments, but first we'll take a look at the Topps Player Spotlight. Alexander Miranda is highlighted here. And what a dominant performance he put together in his last start. He had opposing batters off balance throughout and racked up a boatload of strikeouts.
Yeah, he just looked like he was really in control out there. And you know, sometimes you can tell a guy is going to dominate from the moment he sets foot on the rubber. They just exude confidence, and their body language kind of says, "You ain't touching me today." That's what I saw in him. And even though I was a hitter in my career, it was really fun to watch him make those.
All right, lineups and first pitch are coming up next. Stay tuned for that right here on the show. With the picturesque San Gabriel Mountains in the background, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Miami Marlins and the West-leading Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Alex Guerrero will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. And this will be fouled away. Now the pitch. Squeeze on it for route number one.
Oh, did he ever hang one there? I mean,
Kike Hernandez will take his first cut to the ball game here. On and lifted in the air to straightaway center. Enright is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number two.
Well, 3 pitches, 2 outs here to start the home first. He's got to be loving that.
Salvador Perez will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Eric, you take a look at these guys as they take the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
And any time you can come into someone else's house and come out of it with a sweep, really lifts your whole ball club. That's what these guys are looking to do if they can take this third and final game here.
Ready now on 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here comes the 1-2. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 3-0. Alexander Miranda leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Alexander Miranda.
First pitch coming. Fastball in there for a called strike. Eric, your Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
And that includes losses in the first 2 games of this series, so they just need to have something positive go their way. Salvaging the finale might just be the thing. Well, and the one silver lining to that tough first inning, At least he gets the pitcher to start the second, so he's able to get this inning off on the right foot.
Oswaldo Arcia will start things off in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. And the pitch.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. Logan Morrison will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball one. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Go.
1-1 on the way. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Here it comes, 2-1. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Derek Lyon will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
That trying to go front door with that breaking ball started it a little too far inside there.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fouled back. None out, runners at first and second. Ready with the 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Well, when you have the kind of fastball he does, you almost don't have to worry about location. I mean, that thing's tough to hit wherever you put it.
Now here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. First and second now, 1 man out. He's set, now the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like he's trying to get a ground ball here. He's coming right after him, trying to get a punch out.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down.
Yeah, and he's been able to turn this inning around after back-to-back hits got this thing started. He's responded with 2 strikeouts, and here's the last one. Just a good job of bouncing back and not pitching tight out there.
Chad Christie will stand in. Couple of hits in that ball game last night. First pitch coming. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
He's ready, now the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his teammates do it already.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Now the pitch. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
And as we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Alex Guerrero is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
And I think he'll keep riding that pitch until these guys prove they can do something with it.
Here's the 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Now the 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Well, some guys use the fastball to get to 2 strikes and then use something else to get you out. Not this guy. He works backwards here and winds up getting them with back-to-back fastballs in the end.
Kike Hernandez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Salvador Perez will dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Alexander Miranda will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball called for strike 2. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. He's ready now. The pitch reached for and popped into the air, back behind second. Lyon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Oh, man, would he like to have that swing back. I mean, he just missed hammering this ball, but just got underneath it a little bit. He's not going to be happy about that one because even he thought he was right on it.
Oswaldo Arcia will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out.
And it's got to be frustrating to be a power hitter like he is and play 81 games in a pitcher's park like this one. I mean, guys are motivated by numbers, and you just wonder what he could be doing in a ballpark that better suits his swing.
Logan Morrison will dig in. He singled his first time around. First offering on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
And a bouncing ball, foul. 1 out, nobody on. Now here it comes. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone.
Well, right now he is just carving them up. Dare I say, like a Thanksgiving turkey? That's 7 strikeouts already, and he's made it look easy so far.
Derek Lyon will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get 1 pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so That's one he may want back.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like...
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton will get the first shot when we return. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Marlins lead it 3-0. Kirk Neuenheim stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Chad Christie will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now. That's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
And this is lifted to shallow center field. Enright comes on now, and he has it one down.
And this is all about taking charge out there. That's the center fielder's ball if he can get there. So he calls everybody off, and he makes the play easily.
Ball 1. Comes set, now the pitch. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Well, you get the sense that what they need is one big hit from anybody in the lineup. If they could get one, it could get them right back in this game, because right now they just seem out of it.
Just a touch inside, perhaps. It's 2-1. A 2-1 offering. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. 2-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Now another 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. From the stretch. In the air to right center. Enright is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Alex Guerrero will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
And this offense has just been stuck in neutral. Even when they get a guy on to start the inning, they've got nothing to go with it.
Good power curveball there, and he's in control 0-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. The next 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Good changeup right there, down in the strike zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him out on, so that's a great job to lay off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for LA. They trail it here 3-0. Andres Ramos will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Alexander Miranda will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And here's the first pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there on to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Kike Hernandez will stand in to start things off, as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming to you.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Salvador Perez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
And I'll tell you what, a 3-0 lead with the way this guy's throwing must look like a 10-0 lead to these guys. I mean, they just haven't been able to solve him at all so far.
Oswaldo Arcia stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
Hey, lucky can up there, huh? No one better.
Now here's the pitch. And, ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
The 1-1. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Here comes a 1-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 7th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 3 and the Dodgers nothing.
Leading off for the Dodgers,
Logan Morrison will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. First pitch to him. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon, as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
Fouled back. The right-hander deals on 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, swung on and missed for strike 3, as they'll need to throw to first here. So not the start to the inning he was looking for, as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. Derek Lyon would get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Down low again. It's 2-1.
A much better approach here at the plate so far. He's not working from behind in the count like he has his first few at-bats.
No runs, 4 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. A curveball here, but he was waiting for it and sends it in the air to deep left field. Able to make the play is Gaddis, and that's the first out. Kirk Neuenhuis will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. He's set. Now the pitch. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Pause. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Runner at first here, 1 man out. The 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard operating procedure, too. But they just look lost up there.
Here he comes on 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Boy, his guys got him the lead back in the very first inning, and he hasn't looked back since. He's had everything go his way so far, and this inning's turning out to be no exception.
Chad Christie is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
The 0-2 once more. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the put-away curveball. A great pitch with 2 strikes. You start it in the zone and then let it work out and see if he'll chase.
Has a look. Now the pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Miami's out in front, 3-0. Andres Ramos will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long, and I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 pitch on the way. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. The 2-2 one more time. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Yeah, he just keeps rolling right along. Shutout intact as you get a look at his line so far. Through 7 1/3 innings now, they've just not been able to mount any type of offense against him at all.
Alex Guerrero will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless. Here's the first offering. Kike Hernandez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He waits. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest.
Second hit of the ball game for him right there. This one's an RBI triple, and he's in scoring position himself with just one away.
Salvador Perez step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
And in this spot, you got to pitch for the strikeout here. And this is a guy that's gone down twice so far, so you do have that in your favor.
Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. On 2-2 now, you got to come up with your best pitch right here because this is a definite strikeout situation.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Stanton there to take it. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Oswaldo Arcia will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. They'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The next pitch. Low with that knuckleball, and he's down 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
And he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And now a pitch on the way. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Strikeouts, I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew.